What is the title? Can you read the title before joining? Well, I am inviting all of you to have a very interesting discussion about imagination. Yesterday, while I was going to my doctor driving down, I just touched on the topic of the power of imagination, and you want to know the story of my imagination. Well, I from childhood have been a very imaginative child, and so imaginative that today, even though I'm 63, when I talk to people on the phone, when some client calls me when I used to do real estate, or when my cab driver, when I take the Ola cab, the cab driver used to call me to find out exact location. When they would meet me, they would not believe that I'm the same person they were talking to. They would say, "No, we were talking to a 24-year-old youngster." And I said, "It is me." So you see, your voice, I always say your voice carries your nature, your aura. So I used to always imagine, and in that frame of mind, my perception was that I'm a 24-year-old young boy. And I still have this naughty habit, I would say, of feeling that I'm as young as these young girls I try to be friend with. And in my mind, this imagination is my perception that I am very young. And then this happens that the clients don't believe that they were talking to me. They have the illusion, feeling that they were talking to a young kid because of my childlike voice. Now I will tell you some more stories about imagination, because now I'm convinced that imagination do manifest like law of attraction events in your life. So I was imagining that I am speaking on a stage. Now I was never a good speaker. In school, I used to dread, if the teacher calls me to stand up in the class and make a extempo debate. I was not mentally prepared. Like all of us, we are afraid with stage fright. But I still imagine when I used to watch these people, these great leaders talk on stage, that one day I will speak on a forum, and believe it or not, circumstances develop that I was invited by Rotary Club to give a talk on Twitter, to train. And the people who were coming in that club were big industrialists and leaders. I'm not telling you to boast about the event, I'm just telling you that the incidents happened because of my powerful imagination. And I was literally actually worried how I'll carry it out. But I did a very great job, believe me. They were all grasped with their attention with whatever I gave them. It was my nature. Now, now I'm beginning to learn, because I'm seeing the videos, that why don't we have goals? Everybody says that you have to have goals. First of all, I understood that we don't have goals because we don't know our purpose of life. We don't know who we are. So we are just going by the wind, blowing where the wind blows, and whatever comes across to us, we catch that job or we take that profession. But really speaking, we are not having a destination in mind, what we want to become. And I've been watching and studying and researching about this goal setting process, that make small goals, keep focusing on your goals. But how? Which goals? Where do these goals come from? In your mind, you don't know what you are capable of, what is your passion. You've not loved yourself, you've not lived yourself, you don't know who you are, what is your passion. You're just going what the society, what your friends do, you also become a doctor. So till somebody comes on camera, let me do the monologue. So I understood that there is no imagination. You are not imagining what you want to be. So where is the question of goals? Goals can only come after you have imagined that you are going to become a doctor, or you're a pilot, or you're a minister, or you have to first have it in your head. Or you want to be a cricketer, or you want to be a multi-billionaire industrialist, or a famous personality, or an author of a book. But where do we have the imagination? You got to start with imagination, don't you agree? So now I have a lot of imagination, and I don't feel that age is a bar, because I know that I'm just 24-year-old, not 65-year-old. And so I have imagined to become a world-class speaker. So friends, if you will help me and allow me to have a 5-minute live and criticize me, because my friends told me that yes, now your quality of presentation talk is definitely better than what it used to be. And I'm imagining that I'm standing on the TED Talks. TED is a very famous platform as a speaker, and talking in front of 5,000 people. Just imagine what a feeling you will get. You can imagine what you have in mind and let me know, and we will work together. on how to make this imagination a reality by using techniques of goal setting, sending the vibrations to the universe, focusing on it every day, reviewing it, so many things. So I think that everything in life starts with imagination. Unfortunately, when we were children, we had such brilliant imagination. As we grew up, we lost it along the way. Let's recapture it. Let's bring it back into our life and make life fun, naughty, fulfilling, exciting, whatever words you can add. Please put your comments on this video and tell me if you want to further imagination. That's a very powerful, powerful energy. Thank you all for watching me. Bye bye for now.